Okay, for this trick, we'll take out a joker, just really quick, and we'll get back to this joker. We'll just leave it over there for now. And any card can be selected. Let's say they go for that one there. Remember that card? Okay, it gets placed in the middle, gets maybe shuffled in, whatever. And I'm going to basically get this joker, and what's going to happen is I'm going to riffle through the pack like this, and you just say stop, and exactly where you say stop is where I'm going to put it in. So just go ahead, right there. Notice that I'm putting it exactly where they said stop, right? And the crazy part is, you said stop, I placed it in exactly underneath the selection. I know this sounds crazy, but if you think about it, right, the amount of cards, if you could know the amount of cards that, how deep, you know, your card is, you could technically do it, right? You could listen to the riffle and basically, like, perform that, right? But you had no idea where the card was, correct? So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 21 cards. You had no clue, right? You had no idea. What was your card? The ace of clubs. What's good, peeps? It's your boy, Eduard Todor. So, nothing's really been happening since last time I made a video, which is yesterday, so clearly. But today we're going to be reacting to Richard Forget on Fool Us. Let's see what he got.
My name is Richard Forget. I'm from Toronto, Canada.
Okay.
It could be pronounced Forget also, but I prefer the more pretentious version. So when I was a young magician, I created an act based around producing birds when I developed an allergy to the birds. So
That's
at that
a
point,
problem.
I had to start from ground zero. I had no act, and I had to go to my little black book and start finding ideas that I had jotted down that were maybes someday and make them happen. And I created an act that's taken me around the world. Just because I really believe this. If I didn't get sick, maybe I wouldn't even be in the business anymore, because it forced me to be creative.
See the positive in everything. I like that.
This next act is truly unforgettable. Here is Richard Forget.
Okay, so it's a stage. We don't see a lot of these. It's a stage act, and again we have no audio, but it's alright because there's nothing. Okay. Oh, okay. Alright. I see you. That is the audio, right? Not me. Yeah.
Mounting an audacious
A devastating earthquake measuring 7.4 on the Richter scale.
That's cool. That's a cool effect. It's interesting how he used that newspaper. Oh, oh. That feels so good. Ah, that's a cool... Okay, that's a cool idea. It works so well with the backstory. I like that. Huh. Okay, so then this goes into this classic trick, which I don't actually know how it works. But I've seen it everywhere. Let's the levitating ball one. That looks nice. Woo! Okay. I'll see you. Oh, okay. Wow. So he just... Wow, dude. That's cool. I wonder how that works. Okay, so what's he doing now? Yeah, I'm assuming the audio is cut so they don't get copyrighted. Wait, what? Oh, that's cool. That is cool.
Richard Forget.
Yeah, I was wondering how he's gonna finish that off. You know, it's kind of hard when you don't actually have live birds, but that was cool. They're still flapping. Not only did they take down the audio, this dude legit screwed it up.
I thought of the idea to when it actually happened was
Alright,
about
I'm gonna
3
go.
years. So I'm just so am I.
Long time. I mean, people come out here and try to do a trick or two to try to fool us. That's a whole different category than what you're doing. This is a
This is really frustrating, but I'm just gonna listen to it like this.
really, this act is one of those acts that takes a really, really long time. I mean, people come out here and try to do a trick or two to try to fool us. That's a whole different category than what you're doing. This is a full routine
Right.
that go on anywhere and please any audience anytime. Every move goes into the next move. And I'm going to just detail a few things here to the audience at home. It'll sound like I'm just talking about monster movies, but there was Daylight Seance, there was Zombie,
Yeah.
and you did this thing that I love, which is you use multiple methods, which is the best way to fool people. In that you try to say, how did he make that bird fly? And you can't answer that question because the way you made that bird fly was different every time you looked
Right,
at it.
that makes
Your
sense.
handling of the star ring or the key ring was just beautiful. The couple of little feints that went first to make us think you weren't going to do the full thing and then doing it, and then ending with something that's very reminiscent of Robert Houdin's butterfly trick, and just keeping those birds flapping the whole time.
I'm tired yet.
I know. They just have a great deal of power. It was a wonderful, wonderful routine, but we think we figured out how you did, and a few of
So
those
do I.
words should have told you.
So are you convinced they know?
Oh yeah.
That's cool. Alright.
Okay, well, thank
I apologize about the terrible audio. The guy tried. I'm assuming the guy tried to escape copyright issues, but he didn't even match the audio correctly. So whatever. Yeah, man. I mean, you know, when life gives you lemon, make lemonade. You know what I'm saying? Like, the dude just capitalized. He's like, all right, what can I do? Like, I really like these stupid ass flappy animals. How can I do magic with them? So he just made them out of paper because he's got allergies. That's really funny. But nah, that's some creative shit right there, man. You know, this is the type of stuff that you don't see. You know, you don't see this type of stuff usually because people just do classical shit, and sometimes life forces you to, you know. That's kind of what I liked about the Matty Gilbert, you know, with the guy with no hands. I love his magic because it's so, you know, he has to find really, really creative ways to present them. Same with this guy, you know. It's interesting to see new concepts done, you know, new takes on the same old concepts done, you know. It's cool stuff, man. I mean, in terms of the performance, in terms of the act, it was good. There's nothing really I can say, you know. It flowed well. It was well motivated, as I talked about again in previous videos, you know. Yeah, the dude's good. I mean, he fooled me with a lot of that stuff because I don't do any stage stuff, but you know, I've definitely seen those acts before. So I know they're classical, I just don't really know how they work. But anyway, that's about it for this video. If you enjoyed it, leave a like, subscribe. I do daily videos. Follow me on all social media platforms, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. All the links are down below. If you want to support me on Patreon, the link is also down below. And as always, mad respect, much love, stay lit, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace!